Please give me a sound. Listen to me out. Hear all of the sound.
Thank you. Yes, I'm wearing a tangerine Speedo, Shayla, by the way. Yeah. And funny story, I know. She said it, she was kind of being, ha. My dad actually did see me in my black panties and fishnets, and he did throw up. So, life happens to the best of us. I'm Chris, I'm hanging out here, we're having a great time here at Homer's Bar and Grill here in Abilene, Texas. Yeah, I too was on the radio, so just giving you a heads up.
We're not a grill.
Like you don't have a barbecue smoker out there that's just hanging out. Well, I'm expecting that's just for a decor. I think not. It's all good. It's all groovy. We're all having a good time. Stop ruining my fun night with your facts! Sorry, I didn't mean to go liberal on you. Anyway, I know. I'm sorry. That was me. So I'm only here because my therapist said I need to go out and do new and expensive and fun and exciting things. I'm just trying to think she's just trying to make a paycheck, but that is what it is. We'll talk about that later on. Yes, I am wearing a kilt. No, this is not purely for fashion. This is medicinal. I was prescribed to wear this by my doctor. Why? Because fun story, about a month ago, I had a life-changing event. I had something that happened to me. I chose to do it, and in that choice, I made a huge decision. I turned 36. Well, that just happened on its own. No, I chose to have the big V word. Guys everywhere, I know, cover your ears, you're going to be sensitive. I know. I went ahead and got the old snip, snipperoo. I got the vasectomy. Now, ladies, look at your man right now. If he's over here doing, oh man, that was fucked up. He hasn't had one. Wear a condom. Please, for the love of God, we don't need more people like that. But if he's just kind of like, yeah, I did that, it happens to butt. Okay, good guy. But no, I did get that, and I gotta tell you, my balls have never looked better. Like, it has been ridiculous, okay? They try to go in, like, I went into my doctor, I was like, I think I want to get the old cut, and he's like, well, how old are you, 36? Oh, let's just get rid of them all, let's just freaking neuter you. He almost referred me to a vet, but thankfully he didn't. So I got the referral, I went to go there, and their whole thing is, they'll pay to have it removed, but they won't pay to have it redone. And I was like, I have one kid, and I am stressed out enough as it is. I'm a sniper. I am one shot and done. Bang, bang, boom, in and out. Yes, I know, that is the story of the Jacob's love life. I'm sorry, Annie, I'm so sorry. And much like my love life, this is all for me. By the way, I couldn't care any about you guys at all. This is all me just up here having fun. But yeah, no, so I went and saw my doctor. My doctor, it was the craziest thing. He walks in and he goes, good afternoon, Mr. Jacobs. I'm Dr. Reitz. I'm going to be your person, your urologist. And I was like, oh, a German doctor. I found that oddly comforting. Very clinical, very precise. You're going to go in there and make the incisions approximately 3 centimeters above the scrotum. And I was just like, oh, fantastic. I don't even know what a millimeter is. Do it, yes. Because what you don't want to do is to walk in there and there's Billy Joe Bob. Hey man, I heard you're getting your balls chopped off. Well, let's just go ahead and get her done. Like, no. That is the least amount of thing. Now, the German doctor was great. I could deal with that as the day is long. That was fine, that was funny. It was the weird French dude in the corner who was just like, take him slower. Talk more about what this pain is going to be like. Describe it for me. It is beautiful in this agony. That kind of creeped me out. So I go in there for the day of the old, get rid of it. So, and the doctor's just like, so tell me what you know of the procedure. And I was like, I didn't go to medical school. You're the doctor, you tell me. He's like, well, I just want to let you know that this will probably be excruciating in pain. Why would you say that to somebody about to go under the knife? You know what, let's go ahead and cancel it. I didn't know there was going to be pain involved. So anywho, went ahead, did it, it was fine. However, I am kind of pissed off at my nurse. I've been in the military for about 12 years now, which means I've been on, thank you, I know. I say military, I've been in the Air Force for 12 years. I pretty much wear a uniform and work in an office job. Come on, I'm not getting shot at.
Chair Force!
Chair Force, indeed. Don't be mad just because we actually take... I went for the military branch that wants me for my mind as well as my body. You're mad because you couldn't get a high enough ASVAB score. I know. Maybe later, if you're good. I was saying words and oh, no, my nurse kicked me over, and not in the fun spanky way. But she totally comes out, she goes, all right, you ready to do this? Let's go ahead and blah, blah, blah. And this other old crotchety nurse comes in and is like, you did give you the good goofy juice? And I was like, that was an option? And the nurse was like, no, he said he was fine. And I was like, honey, I'm in the military. I can't get high legally for anything. Put me up, come on! Help a guy out. So anywho, so they go in there and their whole prep is just about, you're going to be in pain. There might be a little discomfort. There is a slight chance that this pain may never go away in your testicles. And I'm just kind of like, that's not a selling point, pal. This was not in the brochure. But I will tell you this. I have a newfound respect for those guys who like go to the BDSM places and like have the, dominatrix woman who's just got a cigarette and just kind of like give it a good stomp or two. Holy Jehoshaphat. Yes, I did pay for that, but it was for a one-time procedure. These guys go in there and pay it for their jolly bin jollies, and it's just like, yes, punish me more! I deserve this, I'm a horrible little pig! I'm just like, this is, So I got a newfound respect. So if you ever think about those guys are a bunch of pussy assholes, they're a bunch of bitches, they can't even handle, oh my gosh, what a weak little fucker. It's just like, no! Those guys are probably stronger than you, or you, because they do that for fun. Craziness. I know. It's been kind of a weird situation here. But it has been eye-opening experience, I'll say that, for the most part. Because when you have a procedure like that, your libido goes to, there's just nothing there. I tried getting back into the groove of things. I tried just getting kind of back out there into my routine. So I decided, I'm going to go ahead and go to my porn sites. Let's take a look. When you go and look at porn with no libido, first of all, it's just kind of weird to begin with. But you start noticing all these crazy little things where it's just like, if in 500 years all that we're known for as a society is from porn, these aliens are going to have some pretty fucked up ideas of who we are and what we did. Because apparently in porn, sex can happen anytime, anywhere, like the freaking Spanish Inquisition.
Bend me over.
It's just kind of like, I'm just going to go over here and get something out of this throat. Oh my God! It's happening now! And it's the weird stuff too. It doesn't even have to be that, but it's just kind of like, I remember distinctly watching a particular one, and this is the only one I'm going to talk about. But this woman catches a man who apparently has been infidelity. He has disgraced their marriage, and he has gone outside of the bonds of sacred matrimony and has stooped the babysitter. And her whole response is, so you did it, didn't you? You had sex with the babysitter, how dare you? And he's like, yeah, I did it. What of it? She's like, well, was she better than me? Tell me what she did. Show me what she... Touch me where the doll touched you, or something like that. It's just kind of like, in real life, that doesn't happen. At all. And then we wonder why the hell we have all these fucked up things that happen like with like young kids and libidos and shit. Like, she was passed out. I thought it was a thing. It's okay. I saw it on the movie. Come back. No, it doesn't work that way. I just feel that sometimes we should demand a little bit more from our pornography. We're just over here just kind of accepting this is what happens. Stepmothers, stepbrothers, stepsisters, step whatevers. Which, by the way, only came about because of Game of Thrones. And because the pornographers are such freaking, they're not brave enough to give us the true kind of porn that HBO can. They have to make it the step relationship. It's my stepmother. It's my stepsister. No, they don't have the guts to go full on incest. I'm gonna say it. You all heard it. You all know it. It's okay. I don't watch that stuff. It's horrible. Ruins your relationship. Ruins your marriage. I know. But like I said before, I did go, my therapist told me I should be up here. And the moment that I realized that I needed to probably see a therapist because I was depressed, was because as I'm watching my porn, I'm just thinking to myself, that would never happen. That's not true. That's not real. This is just sad. She's probably just saying that to make him feel better. She's just probably saying all those things. She's making all those noises like, and he's over there. It's like a gorilla trying to wax a car. And it just takes you out of the moment. It really does. But when you're, like I said, you're watching it without any kind of like libido whatsoever, you're just kind of like, And so it's just like, yeah, I know, it's just that. And so she's all over there. So anyway, so the girl is just like, yeah, you're the best, you're amazing, you're fantastic. And he was like, yeah, I know. It was just kind of like, it's like going to Hooters. You ever go to Hooters with that one friend who's just like, guys, I'm serious, I think the waitress likes me. I think she totally thinks that I'm a hot guy, and I'm gonna give her my number. It's like, no, she's just saying that. She's just saying that. She's lying to you. Because in the middle of sex, that's not when you want to start asking those hard questions. Yeah, ain't I the best you ever had? Ain't I the biggest dick you've ever had? Ain't I the best? Do you really want to hear the answer to that? No! Is that something that at that moment in time you're ready to handle? Because one of two things. One, she's going to be truthful, and there's a showstopper right there. Or she's just going to lie to you. And because in the middle of sex, we had the greatest amount of suspended disbelief that you've ever imagined. We're just going to be like, yeah, I am the best. I'm the greatest one ever. I should be playing Eye of the Tiger. This is fantastic. I should do this at Homer's Bar and Grill. Which is not a grill. I learned that today.
Not a grill, it's a venue.
It's not a grill, it's a venue. Thank you. It's the greatest venue on the menu. We can say that with the distinction. So anywho, I'm Chris. I think that's about my time. So have a fantastic evening. What? Shayla went to the bathroom?
Yeah.
How many shots is she on now? Shots in the bathroom.
50.
Ooh. Yeah, I know. It's been kind of, anyway, so this has been a special request. So my darling daughter, who, like I said, one and done, I mentioned I had a, anyway, walks up to our good friend of ours and just goes, Miss DJ, my dad has a cut on his wiggly butt. So, yeah, for reasons unknown, I didn't call it that. I didn't say that. All I said was, Daddy has a big owie in his special no-no place. And it turned into, my dad has a cut on his wiggly butt, which is fine when we're just kind of talking amongst ourselves, or when we're at Walmart, when we're at Target, when we're at like the freaking commander's wife, my dad has a cut on his wiggly butt. That is not the thing that she needs to hear at this particular moment in time. Wow, they are really just leaving me up here with a microphone. That's dangerous and really kind of, negligent, I'd say.
Give us your Frank
But that's just me. No, I'm not. So, interesting thing. The person heckling me in the front here is my wife's best friend. Hi, CJ. How are ya?
Entertain!
So, I know, right? By the way, women and men have a very different type of relationship. I don't need to really explain this to a lot of people, but when CJ first met my wife, they're walking around and the first thing they talk about, oh my God, your tits! They look like my tits! Let's look at our tits together! And then they just skip off into the bathroom and I don't know what happened. But that's something you're never going to see two guys just randomly, dude, your dick is amazing. I know, right? Dude, show me your dick. Dude, I'm not going to lie. That's a fantastic dick, and you should be proud of that dick. I am proud of this dick. This is my dick. Your dick is amazing. That's just something that doesn't happen. You're not going to have two guys who have that relationship that's just like, oh my God, dude, if you weren't married to Tina, I'm just saying, bro, I'm not gay, but if you weren't married to Tina, we would totally be butt fucking right now. And that's not a lie. I would do that, bro. Dude, bro, you mean that? I mean that, bro. Doesn't happen. Meanwhile, I've got these two over here parading around my house just like, if only you were in here, Chris, oh my God, the things we would get into each other would be amazing.
Yeah!
It would be amazing. Now, since I've been raised on porn, all I'm thinking is kind of like, is this going to happen? Wait, what? Is it? Wait, are they serious? Are they serious? I don't know if they're serious. Are they serious? They might be serious. Wait. So meanwhile, I'm just having this awkward conversation at the end of my life. I'm just like, so that CJ gal, it's crazy, right? Guys, there's no good way to bring up a three-way, by the way. I'm just saying, you might think you have the ultimate plan to kind of sneak it in and be like, so that Georgina character, she was, I wasn't looking, but if we were, and I'm not saying, but if we were, maybe that Georgina gal, she might be the one to, because here's what's going to happen. It's a very delicate dance, it's a very delicate balance. You can't find a girl who's hotter than your wife, But then you can't find a girl who's way too ugly, because then your wife's not going to be into it either. But guys, don't fall into the trap. Your woman, your wife will set a trap for you that say, so if we were ever to have a threesome, who do you think would join us? Who would you want to join us in a three-way? I'm just asking. Meanwhile, Admiral Akbar just pops up. It's a trap! Run! Run, motherfucker! She's gonna get you! Because guys get way too excited. There's Tina, there's Brandy, there's Georgina, there's Frances, there's, Erica, there's, and she's just got, oh, so those are the ones. And then she's got you. You just listed off all the people who are never coming back to your home for a summer barbecue. Well, we can have them just parading around here giving you unclean thoughts. So guys, if you can find it out a way, if you can do it yourself, write that book, because it needs to be written. Thank you.